Okay. Wow. Hey, what's up? The Brew Dude is back here with another beer. Today, I have another Trader Joe's exclusive Pilsner Czech style lager. This one here, alcohol by volume is 5%, 32 bitter units, and these are specifically brewed by Josephsbrau Brewing Company, San Jose, California. I like myself a nice lager. I like myself a nice Pilsner style lager. Now let's go ahead and see how this tastes. It should be good, right? A lot of lagers, I mean, they're pretty much standard. No, maybe let me take that back. They're not standard. You think they would be, right? They're beers that are like not they're not trying to portray like, oh, I'm a super hoppy beer, I'm a super bitter beer. They're more like I'm a super crisp, clean, light, easy drinkable, just kind of straightforward beer. Barley, water, and yeast. That's it. A little bit of hops, hop extract, or whatever, something just to balance it out. So let's see how this is. Off the can. It's not even a can. Jose, what are you doing? Off the bottle, it's very light, very light. I think I probably get more smell out of a Michelob Ultralight. Joke. No, I get more smell out of this, but it's very light. It's good though. It has that grain musty that I always talk about. Almost like think of like a grain room, right? Think you're in a farm. And there is the place where you keep all your grain and hay. And it got wet. And it started molding a little bit. And you went and smelled it. That's kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to these type of lagers that you get. I said it was 5% alcohol by volume. 32 bitter units. It says this style of beer was developed by German brewmaster Joseph Groll in 1840 in Pilsen, Bohemia, modern-day Czech Republic, and was the first beer brewed golden and clear. Another one, best by consumed by 09/17/2019. The taste is everything. Oh, it's some of it. I know I talked about in the previous video how the look does it all too, but in this case, it looks wonderful. It's very clear. Look at that. Unless maybe there's some scuffs on the glass or something, but the head is awesome. Look at that. It's clear. I can see through it. You can probably see me. Can you see me? Probably. But taste is next. Okay. Wow. That's actually really good. It's a little different than your typical kind of just straight lager. It almost has that like voodoo, kind of like that voodoo lager. I forgot what it's called. The rice lager. It almost has a slight amber lager kind of taste to it. Let's go again. So 32 bitter units. You can taste them. It's probably more. This beer was also $1. But I feel like the bitter units are a little bit more. You definitely taste them. The lager is really, really good. It's a really great lager. It starts off nice and clean, crisp. About mid-range, you're getting a punch in the face of a little bit of hops, a little bit of bitterness. And you're like, well, okay. And accompanying the bitterness is the grain. But the grain is not just like toasted bread or anything. It actually has like a, think of like a raisin, right? It has a little bit of raisin taste to it, almost like an amber ale or some type of amber lager. And there's a little bit smokier taste to it, which is not like smoky. It's not. We're not talking about like, oh, it's coffee or chocolate. No, none of that. It's far from it, but it's not as clean and crisp as like just like a Budweiser or a Modelo or a Especial or something like that. There's a little kick to it. It's different because the color of it is very clear. You're expecting this golden crisp, but that Bavarian style lager, that Czech Pilsner, you get a little twist to it, which is amazing. This was all, like I said, it was $1, and it's great. You know what? Now that I think about it, though they didn't set it up as like, oh, this is an amber lager or anything, but it isn't a brown bottle. It does preserve flavor, or maybe they were intending like, hey, this lager here is just not a regular lager. It might be like the amber style lager, which I'm having that flavor, and it's really, really good. Even the smell of it, that's just warming up. You're getting some smell like, some almost like clove. That could mean different things. That could mean that they accidentally fermented it with the wrong yeast and at higher temperatures. Or this was all planned out and it was made to taste this way. Period. Either way, it's not a bad beer. It's $1. It's really good. When you visit your Trader Joe's, and I'm sure you will, find it and get it, taste it, share it, love it, because I know you probably will. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking. And with that said, the Brew Dude is out. Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to make a little announcement. I did open up and I started a community on Reddit. It's called Beerheads. I'll put the link up there. Go ahead. It's not even a subscription. It's free. Just go ahead and join the group. On the group, I'm open for everything. We're trying to set it up to the point where any beerhead, okay? I mean, look, hence the term. Beerhead, beer artist, beer photographer, beer writer, beer drinker, beer enthusiast, or maybe you're just beer curious. Whatever it is, go ahead and it's not even a subscription. Go ahead and just join it. Share your stories, share your adventures. Let's go ahead and bring the community together in a central location and do it.